Hello everyone, why is the shrimp and scrambled eggs at restaurants which cost 98 won a plate so delicious? Today, I'm going to share with you the correct way to make shrimp and scrambled eggs. Tender, fresh, and fragrant, perfect for all ages. Not only does it look great, it tastes even better. I guarantee you'll be able to master it, and your family will praise you as a top chef. Let's take a look at how I make it. First, prepare an appropriate amount of eggs and place them in a large bowl. The number of eggs depends on how many people you're serving. I'm using 6 here. Add a suitable amount of salt to the bowl, then pour in some warm water to soak the eggs for a while. This helps clean the eggshells thoroughly. Next, prepare an appropriate amount of shrimp. These shrimp are leftovers from when I previously shared a quick shrimp peeling technique. Slice the shrimp open along the back. This makes them look better when cooked and also allows them to absorb the marinade more easily. If you're using store-bought frozen shrimp, be sure to remove the vein thoroughly. Put the prepared shrimp into clean water and rinse them briefly. A simple rinse is enough. Washing for too long will cause the nutrients to be lost. Remember not to soak the shrimp, or they will lose much of their fresh flavor. Just a quick rinse will do. Alright, take the shrimp out and carefully drain all of the water. Be absolutely sure to squeeze out as much excess moisture as humanly possible. Then use a clean paper towel or a soft absorbent cloth to gently pat them, even drier. This crucial step truly helps the shrimp to fully absorb the delicious marinade much better, and also effectively prevents the coating from falling off later during the cooking process. Marinate the shrimp by adding an appropriate amount of salt, a little pepper to remove any fishy smell, some cooking wine for the same purpose, and a bit of sesame oil to enhance the aroma. Then, gently mix everything together by hand so the shrimp can absorb the seasonings. Mix until the shrimp feels slightly sticky to the touch. Add a small amount of cornstarch and mix well. The cornstarch helps lock in the moisture of the shrimp, making the final texture tender and bouncy. After mixing well, set the shrimp aside for later use. Prepare a few stalks of scallions, wash them thoroughly, and chop them into small pieces. Scallions not only add fragrance but also enhance the color. You can also use yellow chives as a substitute. After chopping, place them on a plate. Prepare a small bowl, add a spoonful of cornstarch, then pour in about half a bowl of water and stir until dissolved. This is your slurry. Adding the slurry to the shrimp and scrambled eggs makes the texture even smoother and more tender. Our eggs have finished soaking, so now clean them thoroughly. After soaking, any dirt on the surface of the eggs can be thoroughly cleaned off. First, prepare a large, spacious bowl, and then carefully crack the fresh eggs into it. Now, season, add an appropriate amount of salt, a little pepper, a splash of cooking wine to remove any fishiness, and a bit of white vinegar to both eliminate odors and enhance the aroma. This also makes the scrambled eggs more tender and fluffy. Stir everything well. Then pour in the pre-mixed starch water and use chopsticks to mix thoroughly. If you have it, you can also add some pure milk for a better taste and improved nutrition. Stir until the mixture reaches a smooth and delicate consistency like this. Bring water to a boil in a pot, then turn to low heat and blanch the shrimp. Add the shrimp to the pot one by one so they keep their shape nicely and don't stick together. After adding all the shrimp, let them sit for 5 seconds to set their shape. Then gently stir with a spoon to ensure the shrimp are evenly heated. Don't cook them for too long, or they won't taste tender and fresh. Once the water comes to a boil, cook for just 10 seconds. Alright, take the shrimp out, drain off the water, then add them to the beaten eggs. Use chopsticks to mix well, so the shrimp are evenly coated with the egg mixture. Heat another pan until the bottom turns white and starts to smoke. Add a suitable amount of cooking oil to coat the pan thoroughly. This step is essential to prevent sticking when stir-frying. Once the pan is coated, pour out the excess oil, then add a small amount of cool oil. Heat the oil to about 40% hot, then pour in the eggs and shrimp. Use a spoon to gently stir like this so the eggs and shrimp heat evenly. At this point, be sure to use medium-low heat. This dish is all about a tender, silky texture. If the heat is too high, it won't taste as good. Be sure not to stir quickly with the spoon, or the eggs will break up into tiny pieces. Once the egg mixture in the pan starts to set a little, turn off the heat. Using the residual heat from the pan, gently stir with the spoon again. This way the eggs will turn out silky and tender. Friends, if you've watched the video up to this point, could you please use your lucky hands to like and share it? Your likes and shares are the greatest support for me. Thank you so much. Once the eggs are fully set, sprinkle in some chopped green onions and give it a quick stir. Alright, take it out of the pan and plate it up. A silky, tender and fragrant shrimp and egg dish is ready. Just look at that bright, appetizing color, light yet nutritious. Kids, the elderly, and women especially love it, and it's very easy to make. If you like it, go ahead and save this recipe to try it out. See you tomorrow.